Are you working? What kind of work do you do? Welcome to the Philly EDC Holster Clinic, where Kydex craftsmen from across America and beyond are sending in their holsters for us to give them our honest feedback about what could be better, what could be improved, and what they're doing right. What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode number 12 of the Holster Clinic. Today we've got the son from the father-son team of Alameda holsters that we did a few weeks ago, and this is an interesting little appendix style holster that he's done. First of all, things I like about it. The consistency of the matte finish is great. It's obviously the result of a lot of work, and he's got that down pretty well. The retention out of the box is good. However, I would highly recommend using a much more, like Allen keys are pretty standard, but for something like this, it'd be nice to have a Phillips head so you don't have to hunt down your Allen keys in order to adjust this holster. The definition is good. I like the way that, for example, this the controls here have been relieved such that you're not encountering the slide lock. The definition's good. The shape is nice and slim, and you get a good grip on it. There's nothing in your way. A couple things I'd like to talk about. One, take that point down. That's going to be a hot spot in the holster, and it's going to be pretty uncomfortable. It just takes another second to round it off like that, such that you don't get this big mean horn on the end of your holster here, and it'll keep you from like poking yourself in the groin, which is something we'd all really like to avoid. Second of all, you can see that the definition right here is really good. However, I believe that you've over-blocked it out here in this area. I think that you might do well to eliminate this portion of the spacing that you've put in here in order to accommodate the straps, because that'll do two things for you. One, it'll improve the retention characteristic, because what this is going to do when you tighten this down, it's just going to kind of like put a lot of stress on the holster, and it might not improve the retention the way you want to improve it. And also, if you can eliminate that, then this will contour a little more steeply, kind of the way it does on the other side, and then that gives you the ability to put two retention screws in here, increase the strength of the holster, and kind of like improve the adjustment of it. So yeah, I'm not sure that this block necessarily needs to be here. By removing it, you can get a little bit more space in here to work with and put two screws in here, because I'm not sure that one piece of attachment hardware is sufficient enough for a holster. And it'll also make the whole thing a little slimmer, because this increases the thickness of the whole unit by a significant amount, and I would recommend not doing that necessarily. So yeah, revise that. I see that you've blocked out the ejection port. Awesome. There's plenty of sight channel, there's plenty of grip. The controls are clearanced, and the finish is really good. You've selected good loops, I see. I would just pay attention to this detail and look into possibly putting two screws here for added strength, added adjustment, and eliminating that guy. So thanks for submitting.